All right, I'm about to do a vlogging approach.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, you freaked me out.
I'm so
What's
sorry.
That?
I just thought that your purse looked cool, so I wanted to say hi.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just like on the run.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I was reading my head.
I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay.
What's your accent? It's really cool.
Oh, I'm from France.
Oh, France.
Yeah.
Fun say.
Yes.
Do
you speak French?
I have a friend who speaks really fluent French.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. I'm just vlogging right now if you don't mind.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So,
no, you're good. You're good.
I just,
you're good. But, yeah, I'm from the US.
Are you visiting Melbourne?
Technically, because I plan on moving soon, but I've lived here all my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna move?
I want to move to Warsaw, Poland.
Oh, Poland.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I heard that the people are really cool there, and it's the cheap cost of living. So.
Oh. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, hopefully people are cool.
Yeah.
More cool than
Are you visiting town or where?
No, I live here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What are you up to right now that's got you in such a hurry?
I have to work and I have to run an errand, so I just like to work.
Okay, you have to work? Well, are you single? Just like not to be too blunt, but
I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I just like making friends too, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, what was your name?
So, I mean.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Wilson. I'm Wilson, just like, nice to meet you.
Yeah, so I'm right here.
Okay, well, I'll let you get going with you.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you. Yeah, so that was a street approach. She had a boyfriend, but I fucking did it, so yeah. Alrighty, so that was my street dating approach, which if you'll notice, like 9% of that interaction was just calming her down. Now, when you do a street approach like that, and especially if you scare the girl, then you really need to kind of pace her reality. So you'll notice on the open, I say something retarded, which is just like, oh, I like your purse, which is really inaccurate. I actually liked her hair and stuff. But it's enough to just calm her down. And then we just make some small talk chit chat. And I even say like, I'm looking to make friends, and to make it man to woman, I just ask if she's single. And that's really enough for a day game approach. You can just ask, are you single, for the girl? And that conveys your intent. And also you'll notice I say, not to be too blunt, but so going back, let's see. There's another good. We're gonna move on to an approach I did at the gym. And this isn't on video, unfortunately. I didn't think of the vlogging approach until later. But this is a gym approach, and it's actually with a woman who's significantly older than I am. I'm 22, and the girl ends up being 29. And this is a girl I'm currently working on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi. I just noticed you with your serious Converse looking shoes.
Thanks.
And you have like such a vibe with like, and it looks like you're listening to Screamo or something. Are you like a powerlifter?
No.
Because I feel like powerlifters
I'm a
all wear
wannabe
Converse.
but I've got a lot of injuries, so I just kind of.
You live too
I
heavy.
I used to, like a long time ago. Actually, in my labor, I'm back in 2016.
Oh, I have a friend that's on labor.
So I have to be careful. Well, now.
You have like hip issues?
I have a shoe that fits me. I have the one that's for like at least an hour.
That's
And I already hate stretching so much. So.
stretching really cool.
Yeah, and I stretch for an hour like every time. And I'm still not. I should what?
Yeah, very good.
I thought about that.
I thought about getting one just like, because I get tight muscles all the time. Because I have like
Oh my god.
it's not like as bad as it sounds, but it's actually pretty normal. Most people have a little bit of scoliosis.
I mean, I have more of those. Different service. I have experienced service like this way. Like, you do this.
That means your booty's bigger than this head.
Kind of, but I'm not doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not flipping my butt out on purpose.
Okay.
I did gymnastics when I was young, so they teach you like arching back up everything to get to this stuff. Like, a long time ago, like when I was 10.
So does that mean you can do kick flips and stuff? Pick up.
Back in the day. Now I just kind of work out to stay in shape because I love to do it. I'm finally reached a point because after I start getting all these memories, I also think I'm like, I'll have a little bit of brain rot, so like when I get home, my fingers get like wide blocked. No, they don't get blocked. They're just like, I'm really strong. When I like joints and like
I've heard of Hercules. It's like a really good tool supplement for me. Like, check it out. I use it when I like binging, like, CURCUMIN. Like, like the spice.
yeah, okay.
Oh, so I don't want to eat them too much every time. I'm no sense in why.
I'm Wilson. Okay, she's got me. Yeah. No, like KAS.
That one's like Polish or something. I don't mean to be too blunt.
I'm single.
It's okay if you're like, how old do you think I am? I'm like 22.
I look like I'm like 18.
That's not that bad. I've like dated a 26-year-old. It wasn't bad.
Well, see, I usually end up dating younger guys since I was close to super young.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm
okay.
tired of dating guys who don't like
That are
have
like
a job, have a business. I own a house. I've had my job since I was 20.
yeah, so like I'm currently like self-employed, so I do odd jobs like private security, personal training, and I'm about to do solar sales, which is like really lucrative. So I have my shit together. Yeah, I'm not like a homeless
Check
mom.
that box.
Yeah, but I also like to take things one step at a time. So like I like to just be friends first and see where it goes.
I feel the same.
Okay, well, do you like to grab like a coffee or buy some lunch?
Yes. You might want to get my number.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
we're mandatory overtime at work, and I'm also in the military, so I have to.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I get like 1 day off a week at this point.
Okay. What's the day off? Sunday?
I actually have this weekend off, but.
Oh, nice. Maybe we can do something Sunday. CASSEY. Oh,
It always changes nasty.
okay. What should I remember you by? Torn labor. Okay, what's something
Whatever
cool?
you want.
Power lifter.
Wanna be.
Okay. And you can remember me because like I Wilson liked the volleyball. Okay. So that pretty much finished that interaction. And you'll see that like that girl was just doing her sets and I walked over, like I literally just walked straight over and started talking to her like, oh, I noticed you with like the Converse and stuff. Are you like a power lifter? So that's a really easy opener. You can just make an observational statement like, oh, I noticed you with like the tie-dye. You remind me of like my summer camp counselor from like elementary school or something. And that ended up going well. I'm actually texting her at the moment to get her out on a date. Now I wanted to go through her final infield, and it's actually an exchange. It's so a potential client of mine. Oh, actually, I have to do WhatsApp real quick if you'll bear with me. So I just resumed the recording. So basically, there's a guy who asked me, oh yeah, I'm an ex-Coach Kyle head coach and assistant in Star Pupil. Just FYI on my background with this stuff. So someone asked me a question.
Thank you, brother. I'm just going to try and keep it as short as I can. So I go to like a small university, right? So I study dentistry. And it's like a very small university, maybe like 200 students. You know? So everyone kind of knows each other anyways. Like they'll know, okay, this like they probably everyone's kind of seen each other before. You know? And like of course, like they know probably still. So my question is like all the time I see those in university, I just walk past. You know, for example, if I'm going to a lesson and they go to the lesson, we'll just walk past each other, make very small eye contact for like a second. And that's it. My question is like, of course, if this was out and out on the streets, I'll go to the like, no problem, even if it's at a bar, no problem. This is at my university, it's a small university, I think it's risky to cold approach and direct, you know. Or like normally if they would be doing something, I've kind of like mentioned that and then break the ice. If it's literally just walk across the what would be a smooth way to like stop them, you know, introduce myself, get to know their names, like talk very briefly, not make it direct at all. Just over the next time we see each other, it's normal for us to speak. You know? I think they're directed just in case, sorry, I'm just walking past, you know, want to say hello. I think that's a bit weird. That'll be a bit weird and that'll be too direct. So what advice would you have for, you know?
Okay, so basically this question is just in a small social circle, like a school, and this applies to high school as well. You can apply these tips on how to approach people and make new friends, and like especially the girls. So here's my response.
Okay, so you have to be direct when stopping someone on the street, otherwise it's going to be weird. Like it's a contradiction to be indirect on the street unless they're like standing around. If someone's walking towards you, then you have to be direct. If you're walking next to someone, then you can open indirect and you're walking in the same direction. Now, if someone's walking towards you, you have to stop them somehow. So what I like to do is I hold my hand out and I get in front of the path and I wave and smile. I say, hey, excuse me. Sorry, it is like super random, but wait, are you in a hurry? Okay, cool. So yeah, I just saw you and I don't know, I thought that you looked like interesting and I just like meeting new people because I'm kind of new here and stuff. So I thought I'd just introduce myself. I'm and then whatever your name, I'm Wilson. Hey. And then you just start talking to them, and then after like a minute or two, you say, "Oh, so what are you up to right now?" And then once you get that info, you then say, "Okay, cool. Well, I was like about to do this, or like grab a coffee, or why don't we like move to the side so we're not like in the walkway?" And then you just go from there, and you can instigate, dude. It's super easy. Just say, "Hey, I just noticed you, and I thought that you looked interesting. I'm kind of new here, and I just like to get to know, like I just like to meet cool new people. So I thought I'd introduce myself. I know this is crazy random. Here, watch. There's like this girl on the street." And I'll do it right now. Like I'm on a college campus. You're about to get a live video. Hey, excuse me. This is like super random, but I'm kind of new here, and I'm just like trying to meet cool people. I thought you looked like super interesting with your tattoos, and also you're like pretty cute. But I see you're engaged. And stuff, but I just like meeting cool people, so I want to say hello. I might take some classes here and stuff. So I don't know, like what's good around here. I was about to get some cookies and stuff.
That's where I'm just doing DoorDash. I'm not from this area. I'm not
Oh, okay. Wait, are you from like the countryside and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the accent.
Yeah.
Got the accent.
But that's where I'm trying to find it. Everything.
Wait, where are you looking for? I might be
that restaurant.
Okay, bros?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you. It's just right here. I just came from there because like they're taking forever with my orders on this walking around. Holy shit, those are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do those ever like fix up and get away? Or like, what if something gets caught on this floor right here? That sounds terrifying.
I've never had problems with
I'd be so scared that like something could get caught on it and just fucking like yank my ear out. You're a brave soul. All right, so it's right here. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, my parents used to be able to. All right, well, nice to meet you. Yeah, so check that out. I just did a live approach and you can hear her. I mean, she wasn't even from the area, but like, watch, like, I can do another one. I can keep fucking going. There's a girl in orange pants, so she probably goes to this school. No, it's a guy. I can do a girl approach. I can just say, hey, I just noticed you and I thought you were interesting. I'm like, kind of here. I just like to meet new people and just go from there. Like, I literally started walking with that girl and I showed her where to go. So there you go, man. Like, I don't think I can explain it any further than what I'm doing. And you can even like compliment her once like the vibe is good enough. Actually, this girl, so it doesn't matter. But no, I don't like doing that. But I'd rather do it on the girl. That's cute. That girl was cute for something. So there you go. That's cool. Let me know if you have any other questions. And on that note, are you interested in coaching? Because I am offering coaching services for a pretty reasonable price, and we can discuss that if you're interested.
Wilson, you're a fucking legend, bro. You're a fucking legend. But and listen, everything you said in the voice note, I completely agree with. And I honestly don't really have any trouble with cold coaching, like out and about with strangers. But my question was a bit more specific in the sense that with people that go to a university, and you have to remember, when I say university, it's not a huge college campus, thousands of people know. It's like a private university, but it's only like 200-300 students, and like I said, everybody kind of knows about each other. Like for example, if you throw any random girl in front of me, I can tell you, yeah, I know she goes to university, and she's in this year, she's in like fourth grade or whatever, like fourth year. So my question was a bit more specific about. Because like word gets around it.
Okay, so basically it's like saying, oh, it doesn't count because that was like on the street at a bigger campus and he goes to a smaller campus where word gets out.
Okay, bro, I got you. So you're saying it's basically like a social circle with the university of 200 students where it gets around. So obviously you don't want to approach every girl, you're gonna look weird. So okay, here's my solution. Do an approach every 2 weeks, one approach, and make sure it really counts. And what you do is you do exactly what I did to that girl, because who the fuck is gonna judge you for meeting new people because you're new? Just say like, hey, sorry, I know this is like super sudden and random, but I just saw you and I don't know, I'm like really new here. I'm just trying to make new friends. Just say you're making new friends. Like, don't worry about the friend zone, because I say like, whenever girls say that they want to be friends first, I'm like, great. Like, I'd rather be friends because you're difficult with like people that you don't invite. So I always prefer to be friends first and just be girls because then it lets chemistry go better. So just say like, hey, I'm just trying to make some new friends, and then who the fuck is gonna get out of you making new friends too? And then what you do is you genuinely become friends with the girl, and at the same time you inject sexual like masculinity by like complimenting her, like just like your eye contact, your tonality, or like you might like touch her on the shoulder or something, and you just get closer to her, like literally and like socially. And then what you do is you start getting invited to parties, like invite people to parties first, like throw parties, invite people out, invite people to work out with you. Like also approach guys and girls, like do one every week or two, one approach every week actually. Do a guy and then a girl. A guy approach a week and then a girl approach a week. And soon, dude, you're gonna know everyone on campus. And then what you do is like every time you get an approach, you follow up with that number and you invite them to something, invite them to grab a bite, invite them to like work out with you, invite them to do whatever the fuck, invite them to study with you. It's like, oh hey, like I feel like I've seen you around so much, and I don't know, I'm just trying to make some new friends, so I figured I'd introduce myself. I've seen you in like my chemistry class, so you know, you're always like the babies answering all the questions. I'm trying to make a study group actually. If you'd be interested in joining, I'm Jack, by the way. Hey, what's good, dude? Yeah, man. So yeah, dude, fucking chemistry test is gonna be killer. That's why I'm trying to make a study group. Like, make a study group, man. Just it's not hard. You just have to do it, man. I really don't know what else to tell you, but what you can do is limit it to one approach a week and do guys and girls. So then you're not like the guy who only talking girls. And then like literally invite them to do shit, man. Invite them to study, invite them to work out, invite them to grab a bite to eat, invite them to coffee, and just be social, man. The solution is just be social at the end of the day. And then if you do what I say, dude, I promise you'll be like the coolest kid in school. And like no one's gonna judge you for making friends. I swear to God, no one's gonna judge you for making friends. Make friends with all the girls, dude. You're gonna get invited to parties and shit. It's gonna be great. And then throw your own parties and invite people to it, dude. It's a good investment. Just be social is a solution. Just be social and make friends and invite people to do things, and you're gonna be the coolest kid on campus in no time. And you can do that with study sessions. You can do that with parties. You can do that with going out. You can do that with coffee or lunch or dinner. You can do that with watching a movie. You can do that with video games. Dude, like the sky's fucking limit. You can do that with shopping or going to the mall. It doesn't matter. It just matters that you're inviting people out and being social and offering value. So just be social, make friends, and you'll be set, dude. I swear to God. And just do an approach a week, one approach a week. Don't do too many for words to make it out. Because if you make friends, you're gonna get introduced to other friends. You're gonna find friends of friends of friends of friends, and all of a sudden you're gonna know everyone on campus in like a few months. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be the coolest kid in school. Like I promise you, you'll be the coolest kid in school if you do what I say exactly.
All right. So that was answering that guy's question on a small social circle and what you can do as well, which is basically just to be that social guy and talk to guys as well. Like I personally made friends with my barber. Just first time I got a haircut there, we started talking about lifting, and now we're gonna catch an evening workout today. And I have a new friend. Like it's not rocket science, it's not hard, but you need to give yourself permission to actually put yourself out there and connect with new people authentically. And that's going to be the theme of this channel, is basically how to connect with people authentically. And that's what I believe like pickup or dating is all about. It's really just about connecting with someone that's the opposite sex authentically. And then like you just let the chemistry develop, and then there's going to be sexual tension as you guys like both get feelings for each other and want to be closer to each other, until hopefully you guys like, you know, consummate your intimacy or whatever the fuck fancy term. But yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. Like at the end of the day, you can make any situation work as long as you're being authentic and real and like a chill, nice guy. When I say nice guy, I don't mean like placating others or being a doormat. I just mean like you're very respectful of others and you just go for what you want. So in all those approaches, I'm going for what I want, which is that I find the girl attractive, but I'm still being like 99% just a chill social guy that's like not pushy. Being pushy means you have an agenda, which is bad. And yeah, I mean, that's all I wanted to share. That was like pick up at the street, a small college campus, or like how to handle a small college campus in the gym. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and I am offering coaching services if you want to apply for that. I'll probably make a link in the description for some kind of basic ass Google form. And yeah, like we can discuss pricing then. I'm quite cheap at the moment. So I would offer essentially the way I wanted to structure it is one call a week, and it's unlimited time for the call. So it basically, what I like to call it is a buffet call. Like you go to a buffet, you eat until you're stuffed. Well, I'm gonna shove you with knowledge and feedback and information until you're stuffed in the head. So weekly buffet call once a week. We can schedule it. I'm quite flexible. And then also you would get my WhatsApp number in which we could send voice memos like what we did here. And I can even do live approaches for you as demonstration, like if you're at the mall or if you want to hear a cashier approach. Like I'll go to the mall and I'll go above and beyond and like hit on cashiers if it helps like learn if it helps teach you a lesson on like how to do something. And of course I can do texting thread breakdowns. I'm actually really good at online game. I'll probably make a video on my profile sometime soon. But yeah, guys, like you get 24/7 WhatsApp chat, like feedback, and obviously barring like me going to bed in my own schedule, but I'm quite flexible and open. You get that feedback coaching, feedback. Like you can also send your own audios and your own text screenshots, and then I can like identify. I can't snap that well. I can identify like the context immediately and what you should do and what you're fucking up on, like really easily. And then also you get the weekly buffet call in which I'll diagnose your specific problem points and then like make a plan to actually like sort of address them, and you'll have concrete steps to actually improve like I gave this gentleman. Like it's pretty unambiguous what he has to do, and now he's just gone silent because he's probably working on his homework or thinking through it or trying to figure out a better way or something, even though there isn't one. um Other than just being like more of active in class with making friends, which is definitely possible. You can just talk to the people next to you. Oh, what'd you think of that test? Oh my God, it was fucking killer. Oh, why is this class required for pre-med? I hate chemistry. And then you can just talk about that and then go, oh yeah, how was your fall break, your spring break, or your winter break? Yeah, bro, I went to skiing in Colorado. It was fucking sick. I went to Vail and the Bulls. It was amazing, dude. Dude, check out this video I just like filmed of like me skiing. And then look, I do a fucking flip on this video. Do you think I should make a YouTube video? Like, look at the way I'm talking. It's just very free flowing, and it's assuming everyone is my best friend, which is a great mentality to have. I basically assume innocent until proven guilty, which is how court systems work too, at least in the Western countries. So I just assume people are my best friend, and then if they try to betray me or something, then I'll just take that into account and deal with it on its own. But that's not even to say that people can't change, because they can. And I'm a stellar example because I used to be antisocial, virgin, shy nerd, or whatever the fuck, like stereotypical thing. And I grew up with two Chinese parents from they're from the mother country. So I had to deal with like a giant cultural barrier or gap in my family with like just my day-to-day socializing. I can make a video on my life story later. You guys just put in the comments like what kinds of videos you want to see. If you want to see like my Tinder profile or like Hinge, Bumble, as well as like a breakdown and how to make your own good profile, or like my life story and how I got started with this and stuff. Oh yeah, and then I used to be a head coach for Coach Kyle, and I was his star pupil or mentee, which is how I got landed the assistant role, and then I was his head coach. And ultimately, we had some irreconcilable business ideological differences, which is why I quit. And here I am today, just trying to help out, guys. So I hope you found this content helpful. If you have any questions, then post it in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer it thoroughly. If you're interested in coaching, then fill out the Google form in the description, and I'll get back to you and we can discuss pricing and stuff on a free consultation call, in which I'll also try to help out and you can get a taste of my coaching. And I'm thinking of even doing a trial period of like 1 week where you get a free consultation call, buffet call. You start out with a buffet call, and then I'll get to know you a little, and then we'll talk about your issues that you have, like approach anxiety, which is the most common, or like whatever, or text game or online game. And then for 1 week, I'll give you feedback coaching. And then after that, then we'll discuss like moving forward, which I think is quite a generous and fair deal. You guys get free coaching. You could just like take all of it and do nothing with it, which is like fine by me, because I'm at the point where I'm willing to do this stuff for free. Like I helped out that guy for free. Even though I mentioned coaching, he didn't seem to be interested, which is fine. But the fact I'm willing to do it for free and just genuinely love seeing guys improve and get better is what makes it sustainable in my eyes, because it makes it to where I'm flexible with the pricing and whatnot. Like I can work with any context. And like I said, I'm quite reasonable. Honestly, like I just graduated college not too long ago. So I'm just looking to like make a living and kind of get on with my life. So yeah, this is like my passion, guys. I love game, which I just see it as social chess. And welcome to my channel. Alrighty, have a good one, guys.